Hello and welcome to this week's Bible story. Again, we're coming to you from the Spark Story Bible from Spark House Publishing. And today we are reading another story from Genesis, chapter 15, verses 1 through 12, and verses 17 and 18. And this is about God's promise to Abram. God came to Abram and made a promise. Abram, you are very special to me. I will take care of you and give you lots of children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren. But Abram asked God many times, "Are you sure? I don't have any children yet." God thought Abram needed something more to help him understand. So God took Abram outside and showed him the night sky. Your family will include as many people as there are stars in the sky, God told Abram. Abram stared up at all those stars. He couldn't begin to count all the twinkling lights, stars and stars and stars all around him. Abram looked up at the stars and saw God at work, and Abram believed God. The stars? Now for another promise, said God to Abram. You will need a place for your huge family to live. I will give you this land as I promised. Are you sure, God? Abram asked again. God made a covenant with Abram, a promise that Abram would become a father and a grandfather and a great-grandfather and a great-great-grandfather and a great-great-great-grandfather and on and on. And all Abram's many, many sons, daughters, grandsons, and granddaughters would live with God in the land on which Abram stood. So tonight, as you think about this story, go outside and see how many stars you can count and remember God's promises with each star you see.